G'day, I'm Evan and welcome to Gamey. Joining me on the show this week from the Weekly Planet podcast, it's Nick Mason.
Hey everybody. Hey guys. Thank you.
And from the Batch Bitch podcast, Naomi Higgins. And from the Bike Club podcast, Ben Russell.
My name is Ben Russell. I've also done a bunch of other things.
What's the Bike Club podcast?
It's just a stupid podcast that I've been doing for fun.
It's about Bike Club?
Yeah. But I've also been
Which is a show on Channel 7?
Channel 9.
Channel 9, sorry.
Yeah. But I've also been doing a bunch of other stuff, like cool stuff.
So the podcast isn't cool?
No. No. Let's get that over. Let's get that out there in the open.
How would you describe Batch Bitch?
It's a podcast about The Bachelor, and there's 2 episodes a week because there's 2 episodes of The Bachelor per week, and it's too much content, and I'm very tired because we posted on Instagram. We were like, "Do you prefer 1 episode or 2?" Because we tried both, and everyone was like 2, and we listened to them, and we shouldn't have.
No,
Never listen to the public.
Never listen to the public.
No.
They'll just say more, but
They don't know what's
I'm
good for them.
tired.
And how would you describe the Weekly Planet to people who don't know what it is?
It's about nerd stuff.
Well, that's why this is right up your alley.
It's two middle class white men talking about pop culture.
Thank God that's what we need.
Yeah, we got the last license. We got the last one. There's no
great.
more after this. So
Yeah.
good luck
Do you
trying to
know
get one
Mark Moran?
now. No, but
Bam! I just shit myself.
I think he's arrived in the building though.
Lock the doors!
Now that's good.
This week we're going to take a look at Dead Cells and the much anticipated Spider-Man. But first, we have to announce the winners of the giveaway that we announced last week. There's a bunch of winners. I have them here.
Here we
smell
go.
You smell it?
What do you
What?
Victory.
Smells like,
What did you do?
he got it.
Victory.
Yeah.
So we're giving away a bunch of things over here.
Whoa!
We should have anyway, look.
I'll hold it up.
What?
Like
You
Wheel of
can hold
Fortune.
up the games as I say them, all right?
Joe Beth Taylor.
Are they in order?
No, not at all.
Adriana
But you can
I'll do everything.
You can sort through and find them, okay? Okay, so Mike Oostendorp,
Oh, congratulations, Mickey.
congratulations. He liked our editing in last week's episode.
Good on
In
ya.
his Comment. He wins South Park on PC.
Great
There you
title. You're going to love
Great.
it. Show it to
stuff.
the kids. They'll love it.
Really?
South Park, it's timeless.
It's problematic.
Okay.
You're not wrong. It's and raise the whole generation of weirdos.
we
That's one
also last week we asked about banana things, and so lots of comments are about bananas, but I can't remember exactly what. Anyway, look.
Said
Bananas.
several things.
So
High
they're
in vitamins and they look like dicks.
That's it. So Riley Bartholomew says, best to eat bananas with some peanut butter on toast. Yum, yum, yum.
That's true.
he's not
Great.
wrong.
Okay.
So you get South Park on PS4.
Great title. Show it to the kids. They'll love it.
Great.
Timeless.
All right. Okay.
Really sexist.
Luigi
Sexist.
Mario 4. Luigi Mario 4, right?
Luigi.
Had a long story that was great. Anyway, he gets the South Park on the Xbox.
Man, that sounds like a
copies
great
South
story,
Park.
Luigi. I'm sorry we couldn't
many
show it
South Park.
or talk about it, but it was just too damn long.
It's a lot. We've got a lot to pack in this episode.
Probably
Samuel-
homophobic.
Sa-
The game, not you. I don't know, you probably that too.
Fracture Butthole, great title. Show it to the kids. They'll love it. It's timeless.
Samuel Sebastian.
Sammy Sab.
He says, my bananas love Nutella. I don't know what that means.
Your bananas don't
And he
know.
gets For Honor on PS4.
What is this, banana sentient? That's terrifying.
And there's a second copy of For Honor for PS4, which is going to Harry McCann. He said, I'd love For Honor on PS4. So anyway, that's that.
Well, you got it.
So we gave it to you on
ask for
Xbox,
Okay.
baby.
Wow. That's the key. Just
Jesus.
ask for it. Wow.
He just asked for it.
Ask
and
and
they
you
got it.
shall receive.
Ubisoft are still updating that bad boy.
Yeah?
Yeah.
That's great.
You love Ubisoft.
And last one
You know what? I don't mind them.
is Just Dance 2018 for Xbox One, and that goes to Jessica Todd, because she said Mario Kart has my favorite bananas. Yep,
Great, Jess.
that's it.
Cool.
Well done, everybody.
Well
Good
done.
one.
You did it. You did it.
All winners.
And this week we're going to give away a copy of
Thank
Spider-Man
you.
on PS4.
2 or
You're hiding your cigarettes behind the
Yeah,
Spider-Man?
I'm the Dories.
Bad habit.
If you want to win a copy of Spider-Man for PS4, comment below and we'll pick someone at random on next week's show. Now, the people who have won, we need to explain this because...
Oh my god.
Oh, YouTube,
Evan
you've done
is
it again.
stressed out.
He's freaking out.
So the way we used to do this is people would comment and then we would message them on YouTube and then they'd get a message in their YouTube inbox and then they'd give us the address and stuff and that's how it would work. But now we can't message people on YouTube anymore. That is not a feature that exists anymore. And so we were going to get you to email us or something, but we can't verify your identity that way. So the way we worked this out is you have to, if you won, reply to the... Okay, here's what we'll do.
He's going to have a panic attack.
We'll reply to your YouTube comment, the winning comment, and we'll ask you for to reply with a public profile that we can reply to you on, like Instagram or Twitter or something like that.
Yeah.
And then we'll have a conversation on that platform, and we'll get you your game.
I don't know if that needed explaining. I think you could have just done that after just replying to the comment.
Oh yeah.
It wasn't that complicated.
Okay, now that's all out of the way. It's been 22 years since the last Leisure Suit Larry game came out, which is on
long.
MS-DOS and Windows and stuff. And now finally,
the game that I have been begging for.
Yes, a new game in the series has been announced this week. It's called Leisure Suit Larry, Wet Dreams Don't Dry. Let's take a look at what?
Every night,
yes,
Evan,
yes.
I would kneel.
Oh no.
I would brush my teeth and I would kneel down by the foot of my bed and I would pray. I would pray to Jesus God. I would pray for another Leisure Suit Larry game. And the Lord has answered my prayers.
Well, brace yourself. This is the trailer for the new Leisure Suit Larry. Wet Dreams Don't Dry.
Okay, I'm in the 21st century. Many of the people I knew are dead. But hey, who cares? I still have my good looks, my unparalleled charisma, and the biggest...
This is a family establishment.
Smile in town.
Okay, so that was the trailer for Leisure Suit Larry, Wet Dreams Don't Dry.
Yeah,
I've done it again. Yes.
We did it!
Round of applause.
We did it!
Ben, would you say that your wet dreams have come true?
I would. That's actually exactly what I would say. Finally, in the era of Me Too, we get a game about a sex pest.
It's time. It's the right time.
Yeah.
This is a Me Too simulator, I believe. So
It'll be interesting to see it from their perspective.
Yeah,
It's like,
finally.
A little bit of
You
sympathy,
see them everywhere,
you know?
but then you don't get to see how they think, apart from in a lot of popular culture. So this will be really exciting, I think. Yeah.
It does say that it's a non-linear adventure.
Yeah.
So that means that each location that we go to will have its own sort of little storyline, or I'm trying to get laid in it, and something weird will happen, and there'll be a lot of innuendo about coming and titties.
Yes.
So
That makes sense because there's clearly no consequences for any of this man's actions. So even after you assault multiple women,
well, he
he's
doesn't
back
assault.
at square one.
Please, he only verbally assaults them and belittles them. So
He steps on a banana. Oh, I'm in her tits. I bet that happens once or twice. Good on him.
Yeah.
Now that's my favourite banana. That should win some sort of game, I think. Yeah, I also think a non-linear... That was like the bad old days of point-and-click adventure games, where if you didn't collect the thing that was right at the start of the game, you forgot about it, then you get right to the end, can't finish the game. So
yeah.
Finally.
But this time it has boobs.
Oh, okay. All
And
is
cum
forgiven.
jokes in
I
it.
love it.
Great.
So-
I like the joke where it sounded like he was going to say he had a big dick, but it was a big smile.
No, actually,
And
traditionally,
that's funny.
Leisure Suit Larry's got quite a little penis, I believe.
Yeah, they've remodeled him. Maybe he's got a...
Maybe he's got a big dick.
Because he
But that would be changing the lore, you know?
Yeah.
Like, that would be so
That's fucked up.
controversial.
That's canon.
Yeah.
You can't change
He's
that.
got a little dick. That you can't do this!
Let's write a petition.
PC gone mad!
Are you looking forward to the challenging puzzles that the trailer promises in this game?
The challenging puzzles.
Yes.
One of them will be to like shave some girl's pubes off to get into her pussy.
Yes.
I'm spitballing here.
Hopefully they tell.
I bet they're watching and they're like, fuck, that's good.
Yeah, the line I'm spitballing here is definitely going to go in. So
Hopefully they do like a Telltale style thing where it'd be like, you shave the pubes off and it goes, this pussy will remember this. Or like, the police have noticed what you've said. It's all just the illusion of choice, isn't it?
Yeah. Yeah.
Maybe. Okay, and this might be, I'm just trying to make a positive thing. This could be the room of video games.
Right.
yeah.
So this could be so bad it's good type
Yeah,
thing for
okay.
video games.
I'm sure we'll play it and talk about it on the show when it does come
I
out.
hope so. I hope we
I
do
want
a
to
stream.
play it so bad.
What if it's a clever
stream of cum.
subversion of the old Leisure Suit Larry?
Ah.
What if it's Leisure Suit Larry learns a lesson about what he's been doing?
Wow.
Like maybe he changes his life after
I
this.
love
go that way.
movies about that.
Yeah, right.
There's
yeah.
not enough of them.
Yep.
I should treat women with respect. I'm glad it took me an hour and a half to learn this.
It's non-linear.
Yeah, so maybe he'll never learn it.
Yeah.
This takes Larry from the 1980s into the world of today.
So maybe he is fish out of water. He's from the 80s.
Like Austin Powers.
The sex-crazed, drug-fueled time of the 80s, and he's, boom! 2018. It's a different ball game this time, Larry. What's going to happen? I'll find out. I've already pre-ordered it.
So it's coming to PC and Mac OS.
So I'll wait for it on Switch.
It feels like an easy port.
It'll get there. It'll get there.
It'll get there.
Let's move on, shall we?
Yeah, I mean...
From Larry.
Please.
Please.
Oh, there was literally a vagina.
What?
Yeah. The Apple shop is like a
Yeah.
peach or...
A vulva.
Yeah, it's a pussy. It's very clever.
But this time
Okay.
Larry's on Tinder, right? Or something?
He's
Is
on.
he?
He's on Timber. Okay, that's very good.
Timber.
Timber, wood.
Yep.
I get
Yes.
it. Okay, that's very
The
clever.
double entendre.
Oh,
Yep,
what's
I
he
get
gonna
it.
get up to? Somebody
There's
to
gonna
write
be-
like jokes about Tinder. I think it's quite funny.
There's gonna be so many, just like ooh ah, ooh ah, don't mind if I do type jokes like
Yeah.
knock on your wood, oh.
Slut walk. Don't mind if I do. He would like that women are empowered to have sex more now than in the 80s. That's
Sex
that's what I was
positivity.
thinking about. He would like it, but for the wrong reasons. Sex.
And that, everyone knows that sex is wrong,
Yes.
and if you do it, you will get cigarette butts put out on you.
What the fuck?
That's what my Uncle Larry said when he took care of us. He was very Catholic.
Do you wear a suit?
Huh?
Don't.
Oh, he did it! Oh, he did it.
Next.
50's here. But we haven't talked about how 50's here.
Oh, 50's here. And Santa's here, but she's asleep.
Census here. Oh.
Oh, she's an angel.
Did you spit take on the dog?
Pick her up.
No, she's right here.
Okay,
Can you
cool.
see her? Oh, you
Whoop.
can sort of see her.
Daddy's been drinking again.
Oh, no.
Hey.
Hello,
Oh, she's
50.
so perfect.
No.
Aw. Let's look at a different game. Dead Cells, which came out during our break. Let's take a quick look at the trailer. So let's look at Dead Cells. I played this pretty briefly, but Ben, you've played this quite a bit.
I did. I went to the Gold Coast, and there is nothing to do at the Gold Coast, so I played Dead Cells.
What about Movie World? That's Hollywood on the Gold Coast.
Mm-hmm.
Well, yes, you're right. And I played a lot of it there because I didn't want to go to Hollywood on the Gold Coast.
That's fair enough.
Is there a SeaWorld as well? Is that a...
There is, yeah.
It's a 3-park super
SeaWorld's
pass, right?
the
And Dreamworld,
worst.
yeah.
Dreamworld, yeah.
SeaWorld sucks.
No, I mean, I'm sorry that I didn't go and see animals get tortured. That's a real...
Ooh.
This was a test.
I'm brave.
Ben, you passed
He
the
just
test.
put brave alert.
Disney Brave.
I've seen Blackfish.
It's a good film.
Yeah, great film.
Anyway, so you were playing Dead Cells. You got it on Switch.
I do have it on Switch, and it's perfect for Switch. The portability is wonderful. It's a great pick up and play game because, like, the idea is that you will die many times. It's quite punishing, but you unlock upgrades permanently throughout. It's just a great game. I don't have the IGN review in front of me, so I can't give my personal review over it. But
Whoa.
yeah, if I did,
You
then
should explain that.
IGN stole a review from a YouTuber,
Yeah.
and then the man that did it
But
lost his mind.
Yeah, yeah.
Lost his mind.
Well,
Yeah.
he lost his job.
And his
Yeah.
The job goeth and then the mind. That's, yeah.
yeah.
Amen.
That's what they always
Say
say.
that, yeah.
Oh, that itch.
This isn't a genre that I get into very much. So when I was reading about this game, a couple of things came up that I'm like, what does that mean? So roguelike was one of them. This game is described as roguelike. It's the genre.
Robe.
Roguelike.
So Rogue is a game from the 1980s, from 1980, in fact. What is? Do you know what roguelike means?
It means the levels change. The layouts change. The weapons all will change. Yeah.
And then Metroidvania is the other.
Yeah, and the combat is what brings you back because it's very addictive. It's a lot of rolling and then using all your different sort of power-ups as much as you can.
Yeah.
It's super fun.
Yeah,
it's
the
really,
gameplay itself. Like I only
It's
played it
not-
briefly, but it's a lot of fun to play, and I can see myself playing a lot of it. It's so I'm still trying to get my head around how the game works. So permadeath, you die, you go back to the start. You
Yeah.
always go back to the start.
Always go back to the
But
start.
the level's always different.
The levels are all. I mean, the levels are the same. Like you go, the prison cells. Then from there you can go sewer or an upper sort of level.
Right.
And then from there
But the
you can either
layout
go,
changes each time.
Yeah, the layout
Right.
changes each time, and you always go through certain bosses as well.
So how long would you play one
I can
run
see
for?
you. Huh?
How long would you
Sorry,
play?
you started talking about games like.
I know, this is weird.
This is weird, isn't it?
It is weird that we're talking about games. You'd play a level would go for 10, 15 if you're playing real conservatively, but it does want you to do a mixture. So like you get rewarded for speed runs,
Yeah.
but also like you take your time. Like usually for me, we're talking like 5 to 7 minutes on the early levels, and then it just kind of goes up a little bit more from there.
And can you win in a lifetime? Can you get to? Is there an end to get
Yeah,
to?
but I mean, yeah, you have to just finish the game. So you have to beat all the bosses. And then that's why it's good on Switch because you can pause it, turn it off, put it down, and just pick it up. Not that you can't do that with the PS4, but you know,
I played it on PS4. It's cheaper on PS4.
yeah,
It's about $20 cheaper.
yeah.
Cool.
Sorry, The Bachelor.
Now I'm back.
What are they up to this season? It's
I
always a
would do
crazy
that.
one. It's a crazy one.
There is a crazy one.
Yeah.
She's not crazy. She's very nice. I would hate this game. A, I don't like combat very much, and B, I don't
Right.
like having to repeat things.
Right.
But C, at the same time, if I do have to repeat it because I died, I don't want it to then be different. So then I have to actually get better at it instead of just knowing what's coming up next.
Yeah, but you want it to be different because each playthrough is different, so it doesn't get stale.
Is it fair?
Yeah,
is
it
a
sounds
fair
stale.
game?
It's a hard game, but it's
Okay,
fair.
right. Because this style of game back in the day. It was just dying and dying and dying and dying, and then just sort of rote learning the levels until you could just do it. But nightmare. So if it's fair,
Yeah, it's fair.
Okay, that's
I mean, you
good.
get some really good power-ups and different, there's a good variety of weapons and...
Naomi, if you had to play this game to completion or Leisure Suit
Other
Larry,
Oh, Leisure Suit Larry.
there we go. There we go.
So I can complain about it.
May, so is this game your cup of tea?
No, look, I'm going to give it a go. I think.
Yeah.
If it's $20 cheaper on PS4.
Yeah.
Still
yeah.
$140 though.
Seems too much, actually. Yeah, no, I don't.
You want to pay the extra $20.
I don't
No,
want to.
it's $40 on PS4.
That's too much.
Is it?
I think so.
40
yes.
bucks.
But it's infinite. Is it infinitely replayable?
Yeah, it's one of those...
You will do it infinitely.
It's one of those good games that you can just... It's perfect for the Switch because you can just kind of take it with you and keep playing it, you know? There is no real end to it.
Yeah, infinitely replayable.
See,
Like Leisure Suit Larry.
just like Leisure Suit Larry.
Look at her. What a little princess.
Funnily enough, the Blob is actually come. So Leisure Suit Larry and this have a lot in common.
Are they in the same universe?
Yeah, same universe.
Wow.
So wet dreams
Where is
never...
the cum? What crime?
Wet dreams never dry. This wet dream never dies.
Nice.
Woo!
Well done.
Sorry, that scared you. It's okay.
Oh no!
Meow, meow, meow. Meow, 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 meow.
You're doing meowing to a dog?
Yeah, well, that's the language.
What the fuck?
So you can play it on Switch, you can play it on PS4. No. You can also play it on PC, so it's $25 on Steam. But it's also available on Mac and Xbox One and Linux. If you want to play it on Linux, off you go.
I have a question.
Yes.
There's 4 bosses. One's called Timekeeper, one's called Hand of the King, and one's called Conjunctivitis. Does anyone want to talk about that?
The concierge.
Does anyone want to... The concierge. Well, yeah, it's a rule of 3, Ben. Obviously, I'm just going to say normal conjunctivitis. So I don't have to bother with concierge.
Yeah, you're right.
Why...
I don't know. The concierge is quite tough, but I've only got through to him.
Is it just another blob? Is it an eye
No,
blob?
he's like a crystal boy.
No, the conjunctivitis.
He's a rock man.
It's
Conjunctivitis.
actually it's conjunctivious.
Yeah, I
think.
know, but that's
But
not
it's
as funny.
Okay.
Because this was really funny. Just remind, my sister got conjunctivitis last week.
Pink
Oh,
eye.
really?
Yeah.
Wow. I had
And
it.
then she was like not posting on social media, and she's like, "Sorry guys, my phone broke," and I'm like, "Is that why?"
Wow. Or did you put poop in your eyes?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Poop in her eyes.
No, that's not how she
put
got it.
poop in her
Don't
eyes.
spread that rumor.
Yeah, well.
She's a nice girl.
Wait, so do you want us to spread the rumor or not? Because we'll do it.
I don't know.
Okay. All right.
Naomi
I don't know how I
Higgins'
feel.
sister got poop in her eye.
No. She does have a small son, so it's possible.
Yeah, that makes...
More
Yeah.
perfect sense, actually. Yeah.
Got poop in her eyes.
I got conjunctivitis.
She would hate this. She's gonna be
I
so
got
mad at me.
conjunctivitis when I was in grade 3.
Poop in the eyes?
No, I don't think so.
Yes, poop in her
Yeah,
eyes.
poop in the eyes. Yeah. Come on, mate. Just
never had
admit
it.
it. Just admit it.
You've never had it.
No.
Wow.
I don't put poop in my eyes.
Oh, you gotta try poop in your eyes.
Yeah.
You got it.
Why?
Because it's cool.
Why do you climb a mountain? Because it's there.
Yes.
You got some poop.
It is to a mountain.
You're right. You've
to
got
be
eyes,
conquered.
don't you?
I hate this so much.
Your eye is the mountain, and the poop is your crampons.
That's
What?
Crampons, you know.
Crampons.
You put them on your shoes.
I just
think.
wanted to say crampons.
Yeah, it's a good
What
way to
is
say
that?
It's crampons.
Well, I don't know.
Don't know what crampons mean. No, it's the things that you put on your boots with little spiky boys.
Oh.
The more you know.
The less you care. Woo. You're silent, but do give the finger on some occasions.
Yeah.
Does he?
He's a blob with attitude.
He's a blob with tood. It's got a little bit of humour.
That's always nice, isn't it?
Like you can...
Like Leisure Suit Larry.
just like Leisure Suit Larry. This is why they're in the same universe.
Like
Speaking-
father, like come.
That's
Oh, do you
a
think
sequel.
Larry's his dad? Do You think that's okay?
Yes.
Yeah, we said that before.
Oh, sorry.
Were
I
you
wasn't.
paying attention?
No, I was not. I was not. I wasn't.
You have a nice haircut.
Thank you. I did
Yeah.
it myself.
Really?
Yeah.
Shut
Yeah.
up.
Wow.
You did
Don't
not.
look at the back. It's bad.
You're so talented.
It's bad.
It's bad.
It is bad. Yeah. Yeah.
Well, it looks nice from where I'm sitting.
Thank you.
You're a tram driver, so people are always looking at the back of your head.
I know this is
You
awful.
don't respect them.
No. Only people I respect get the front.
Yeah.
All you guys.
That's
Yeah,
good.
Thanks,
Yeah.
man.
Yeah.
And the drivers of the streets of Melbourne.
Did you even know where that sentence was going?
No, I just say things and hope that something happens after that. Cat.
Let's crack on to.
Let's move on.
Speaking of another game that's in the same universe, Spider-Man.
No.
I'd rather it wasn't. No.
It is.
All right, we'll get into how that works in a second. Let's have a look at the trailer.
Peter, it's time to get up.
He's Asian, yeah. Yeah.
A Spider-Man.
Now I know.
Huh?
What?
What?
Never mind.
Okay. It's all right. We'll
You
fix.
just spoiled some of the
It's all
plot.
right.
I
Naomi,
didn't
Naomi,
spoil it.
we'll fix it
You
in the edit.
did.
We'll fix it in the edit.
No,
It'll
I
be
didn't.
fine.
I
It'll be
completely
fine.
missed it. Anyway, so Spider-Man. This is a game that everybody's talking about. We're
I'm mad.
really looking forward to. What do you guys think of Spider-Man? First impressions.
Fun.
Okay, good.
I had fun. I badmouth a lot of games on this show, but I had fun.
I thought you don't like combat.
I don't like combat. Mark played it a little bit before me, and he's like, "You want to put it on easy?" And I was like, "How dare you, sir!" And then I put it on easy, what's called friendly, and then I still die a lot. I don't like, but it's doable on the easiest level for me.
I also put it on friendly.
Yeah.
Because this is my first video game in like 5 years.
And you're a friendly guy.
I'm a friendly guy, thank you.
You are.
It was like choose your disposition. That's why I'm friendly. Amazing? No. But friendly, yes.
What was the
was
middle
very
one? I was
big
for the middle
category.
one.
I got asshole.
Ben.
I went for the middle one. I died a lot.
Yeah.
It took me a while to get the hang of the combat system.
Yeah.
It's fun. The combat's more in depth than I thought it would be.
The combat, when I first picked it up and started playing, I was expecting like a real Arkham-y type game. I felt that the combat fucked with my head. Like I was like, what? I didn't know what was going on until I died a lot. But now, I am. It gets a lot smoother.
Yeah,
The more
I was
you play,
watching
it
you play
really does.
before. You were very good at it.
Thank you.
I think I still don't take advantage of the web as much as I should in terms of like
Oh,
using
you
it
gotta-
to
you
Gotta
jump
go
around.
web, gotta web, just web everybody, web everything, web a
Inform-
trash can, web a fire extinguisher,
Oh, I web them. Oh.
web a man off a building to his death.
Oh yeah, I did that.
Yeah.
I like this game.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It doesn't do anything new, but games don't have to all the time. You know, like.
But
I think swinging from building to building,
Yeah,
like
and swinging through New York,
Yeah.
it's huge, and there's no loading screens and that sort of thing.
There are loading screens.
Well, I mean,
there's heaps.
There
Why
are.
do you lie? Literally, while I was
you in
playing
the
this,
pocket
I
of-
was like, this is why they did this game has no loading screens, made that a thing. I was like, now I get it because of all the loading screens.
there are a lot of loading screens. But I mean, with
Caught him in a lie there.
I
I think he's in the pocket of Big
a
Spider-Man.
web of lies.
I mean, with going through the city, like you can, the city itself is huge, and you can travel through without having
is.
to load.
Yes.
And
Yes.
then when you get somewhere, then you
So much
start
loading at that point,
If
yeah.
you die, there's loading. But you get to look at Spider-Man while it loads.
That's true. I
Yeah.
like that. He's a nice man.
You can move the camera a little bit.
It's weird because like you got towers, you got trailing missions, you got real stock standard side missions and little busy work. But traversal is so much fun and it looks so good that I don't mind doing it. Like this is one of those games that I might actually try and be a little bit more of a completionist.
There's a
you know?
fast travel option, but a lot of the time I'm just
Really?
like, oh, I just want to
Yeah.
swing. Just want to
Why
swing
would
around.
you-
Yeah.
I like
yeah.
to swing.
Why would you do a fast travel?
I don't know. Lunatics.
Yeah, so you bought a PS4 for this.
For this, yeah, this is my
Why,
first game. in,
why
like,
this? Why Spider-Man?
Well, I had to review it, so that's number
well,
one.
okay.
Yeah. Potentially, this is a tax write-off. Number two.
That's good.
And three, I don't know, I'm just a big superhero nerd. And this looked very similar to one of the previous games that I played in the last 5 years, which is the Arkham games. Which,
Right, yeah.
And it's very, very similar to that. But it's a more livable, it's a city that actually has people in it. Because all those previous games are like, it's Gotham City, it's just like the comic books. Except the city's been evacuated, and there's nobody in it.
Right, yes.
And it's just like, well, it's just a big sandbox, isn't it? But this one, you can swing down into the street, and people offer to take your photograph, or they, whatever they call the cops or whatever. It's great, yeah.
You really get the sense, like, because this, like, Spider-Man was kind of made to be a more brighter superhero.
Yeah,
Like,
right,
He
uh-huh.
is kind of such an antithesis of.
He's
of
so
Batman.
funny.
Yes, yeah.
He's so cheeky.
He's so bright. He's during the day, like.
Yeah.
He's very chill.
Yeah.
He doesn't kill people.
Doesn't kill people.
Doesn't he?
Well,
Now here's the thing. I thought he did as well,
Yeah,
because
yeah,
when you
yeah.
kick somebody off a building or whatever, but he webs them to a wall.
Yeah.
he does.
Yeah, he does.
Really?
So then they're not dead.
No.
Yeah.
Oh.
If you look down, they're usually webbed to the wall.
He does
Usually.
he does
Usually.
the right amount of violence.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
That's
Heaps.
nice. That's
Heaps.
nice. One thing I fucking hated about this, and I'm not that far through it, but there's this woman who he talks to about crime on the phone.
Yep.
I've explained this poorly, but I don't care.
You
It's a
hate
sex
women.
line. He calls her up to talk about crime.
You hate
though.
the women.
Yeah. Wow.
I don't hate the women. I hate that he's just like, what about this dumb joke? Ooh, I'm the spider, Dr. Ha. And her whole character is just being like, funny joke.
Stop it, boys.
Yeah, he's so funny, but no, you're too playful, and you're so annoying, but I actually kind of like you, but like, stop being so playful all the time. Shut up!
If somebody could get that character
so
and just dub
annoying.
Naomi's voice over the top of that would be incredible.
Evan, do that.
someone else.
It's just like it's just the most basic like relationship between a man and a woman. It's just like the man's too silly and the girl's like, I like you, but too silly.
Classic FM breakfast radio dynamic.
Oh, bloody barbecue. Like, boys, stop it.
Stop having fun,
Stop
boys. Stop
boys,
it.
No! Yeah.
What are your impressions on the story generally?
I like the story. I'm enjoying it. This trailer kind of gives a little bit away because when you start it, all the villains have been sort of carted off into the prison. And so you're like, well, they're going to all bust out because...
Yeah, if you think this is a game that's going to be every 10 minutes you're fighting one of Spider-Man's incredible rogues gallery, you're really not. Like, I got about 2/3 of the way in and I'm like, I've fought like 3 guys at this point.
Yeah.
Who
So-
can we expect
And
to
no
fight?
women.
I think you're right.
He should beat more women.
Not your
Equality!
I feel like your message is getting distorted.
I don't know what I want anymore. Help me.
Yeah, who can we expect to be fighting in this game?
Shocker.
Shocker.
Yeah.
That's one. Mhm.
Don't spoil anything else. I
Mr.
haven't gotten
Negative.
that far.
Mr. Negative, yeah.
The
Yeah, I'm not
Kingpin,
talking about
the Kingpin
Evan.
of crime. Oh, come on, Evan. Cheer up, mate. Come on, maybe it'll never happen, all right? Come on.
And you work with Dr. Octavius, and
That's
you're
true,
like,
Yeah.
he's gonna go crazy.
I don't know anything about Spider-Man,
We'll
and
fix
you're
it in- we'll
spoiling
fix
it
it in
all.
the
You
edit.
don't
It'll
see
be
him though,
fine.
but you work with him, which is in the comics as well. Like,
How do you feel about the faces? They're kind of...
They're almost there. I think
Yeah.
MJ is really well animated. When I was watching, I was like, fuck, that's real facial expressions. And then someone else, I was watching another guy, and I was like, either you haven't been animated properly or they're like trying to subtly show that you're actually evil because he's like. And now I think from something you've said, I think he actually is evil. Either way, shit job. But
It's not a big-
It's pretty good. I think it's pretty good.
Yeah.
Yeah.
There's even a little cameo from Stan Lee.
There is,
Really?
yeah.
Really?
Yeah, it was great. It's like watching this game is like a Spider-Man TV show. You know, like a TV series for
Yeah, right.
Spider-Man. I really liked it. I'm still enjoying it. I don't want to finish it, so I'm at the moment where I'm like 73%, and I'm just gonna do all the side quests and unlock all the suits and stuff, and
Just
then
don't
I'll
want
do
it to
the
end.
story.
Collect all those backpacks.
Yeah, exactly.
I'm big on
Which
the
is gr-
backpacks. I want the backpacks.
Which is saying something because it's, it is a very standard kind of open world game, but you get to be Spider-Man in it.
One of the features of this game is be Spider-Man. What did you think of that?
To be Spider-Man.
Yeah.
What?
Well, that's why I bought it. I didn't
What?
imagine if you were like,
What do you
"I want to
mean?
get Spider-Man,"
Be
and at no
Spider-Man.
point you were Spider-Man. I'd be pissed.
If it was all just those recon missions where you're the side characters, and
Yeah.
Spider-Man's, you can look up every once in a while, and Spider-Man's just swinging through buildings and fighting the Rhino, and you're
Yeah.
just like, I'm finding these papers, finding the secret papers.
Wouldn't
That
it be
actually
kind of
sounds
fun
like
if
a
you
great
played
game.
as Wilson Fisk or someone and you got to beat up Spider-Man? Wouldn't that be fun?
Yeah, it
Be a
would
fun
because he's
Spider-Man
annoying.
game. Spider-Man's annoying. Punch him a bit.
Through playing this game, I got Spider-Man killed a lot. So
Yes. Me too.
That's
I mean,
pretty
there is
good.
a level where you are Mary Jane.
Ah, it doesn't
And
say that on here.
You pick when he catches them, webs them up.
really,
It's really fun.
that's so nice.
Teamwork.
I like that.
Yeah, because there are a couple on the outs, but maybe.
Yeah, it's so tense because they were together and now they're not.
Ah.
It's written so well.
Can you make them kiss?
Old Assassin's
Evan, you
Creed.
freak.
Yeah, right? Uh-huh.
Assassin's
Can
Creed
you
Odyssey
make
here.
them kiss?
Old BioWare here.
Yeah, Mr. Mass Effect. Yum, yum.
Make them kiss!
Oh, maybe
Old
Peter Parker and
Sims.
Jonah Jameson are going to kiss.
The other week.
Who'd you make kiss?
Well,
Wet dreams never dry.
Xavier was on the show last week.
My arch nemesis.
Your arch nemesis, Xavier Michaelides, and I left him alone with my computer briefly,
Uh-oh.
and he installed a game on my computer. I think it's called How Do You Do It? Is that? I think it's called How Do You Do It? It's a free game on Steam. You can go and find that, and you play as a little girl with like a Barbie doll and a Ken doll that are naked, and you sort of mush them together, and that's the game.
Does
He created 9 shortcuts on my desktop to this game.
That's comedy.
that's funny.
Sorry, David, I don't make the rules. That's
yeah,
comedy.
Rule of
Funny's
9,
funny.
9 shortcuts. You know what I mean? That's the funniest
Roll
number.
of
It's the funniest number of shortcuts.
Yeah.
What's
What's your favourite suit? Spider-Man suit.
The one that he's wearing, because that's all there is.
Oh yeah, my
yeah.
favourite suit is a leisure suit Larry.
Oh, very nice. Yes, yes.
We did it!
We did it.
We brought it back!
Um,
Mine's the Iron Spider Boy.
Yeah,
Iron
nice.
Spider Boy.
What?
The one from the Avenger.
That's a good one.
Or the one from Homecoming.
What's so good about it?
It
10
just
reasons
looks cool.
why
Just
it's
a cool
good.
look, yeah.
It looks cool, looks sexy, makes me horny, makes me scared. It's shiny, makes me remember all the cool stuff that happened in Avengers. Makes me sad.
It's ready to go.
Because he died at the end of Avengers. Spoiler
You like that
alert.
it makes you sad?
Because he's
Feelings.
Yeah, sad feelings.
Yeah, you got to
You
feel
like
your
that.
feelings.
Made me angry at Thanos. Made me happy that I get to play that suit. And made me hungry because I haven't had dinner.
10
Man,
things.
well done.
10 things.
I didn't think you'd get there.
No, he did it.
Easily.
Oh, I like the black one with the gold spider on it. I think that one looks pretty cool.
Which one's?
Oh, yeah?
Oh, that one. Yeah, that was
That's a
good.
good one.
Yeah.
10 reasons?
Nah.
No, it's just it's black and gold.
Just one reason.
Yeah.
Great.
That's
Do you
good.
like the brand Black and
Yeah,
Gold?
the supermarket brand. It reminds me of the supermarket brand.
Yeah.
of like off-brand, tin spaghetti. That's what I like.
Yes.
Like the song
Alfoil.
Black and
Affordable.
Gold?
I don't know what that is.
Affordable
You know,
off-brand stuff.
Black and gold. Black and gold. Oh.
Did you just come up with that now?
No, it's a real song.
That's not a real song.
It is a real song.
No, it's not. You're a liar.
In The Great Gatsby, there's a lot of black and gold in the
Oh.
colour scheme.
The Tobey Maguire movie.
Fuck
Yes.
is wrong
Yeah.
with you?
Who's in Spider-Man?
Spider-Man, yeah.
Smoking,
He's a Spider-Man.
urban, coming for all I know. Under
Yeah,
that
big
desk.
time.
He keeps talking, keeps bringing it up, and I
Tobey
know why.
Maguire, apparently he's going to get a little voice, like a voice package
In this game, you can
Oh, so you
be
can
the
change
voice
the
of
for
voiceover.
some things, yeah.
What about the new Spidey boy? What's his name?
Tom Holland.
Holland.
Little boy.
Yeah, I don't know. Apparently he's a dreamboat.
He's
He's
a
5.
good-looking guy.
Would you rather
He's literally
Tobey
2
Maguire
years old.
or Tom Holland or the other guy? What's the
No.
other
Who's the other
Andrew
guy?
Garfield.
Andrew Garfield.
No.
Ooh.
Which ones?
No.
Which one is your fuck, marry, kill?
Oh, okay, right.
Marry Tobey Maguire.
Okay, interesting.
No.
Really?
Marry Andrew Garfield.
Really? You're like an Englishman.
Fuck Tobey Maguire.
Okay.
Wow,
Wow.
He's
Kill
old
the
now.
tiny boy who's 10.
Wow.
Because I'm not going to fuck him or marry him because he's a little boy.
I would definitely
Really?
kill
You
You
Tobey
could
Maguire.
kiss him. Kiss.
Yeah.
Yeah, PG
No.
rated. Yeah. Uh-huh.
Yeah, you'd kiss
That's
the
not
little boy.
better.
Also, they're all.
Could I mess him?
Yeah, you could. They're all.
He's fine with it.
Yeah. He's of age, I think.
Yeah, I
I
think
feel he is. Yeah.
Tom Holland.
Yeah, I
He's
think
lying.
he is
he's
too.
an adult. I think.
Nah, he's
yeah.
lying.
Okay.
Like Mila
Well,
Kunis
what about
lied
you?
to get into that 70s show.
Oh,
I'd
really?
marry Tom Holland because he's got a lot of miles left on him. He's got
Yeah,
this
yeah, he's
young
got
man,
a
yeah.
real career behind
okay,
him.
Woody Allen.
Yeah. And then the other two, who cares? It doesn't matter.
Who would you? Come on. Garfield.
You have to
him.
fuck
Yeah,
Garfield.
I think so, yeah.
You have to fuck
Yeah.
Garfield.
Yeah,
And I'd
you'd
kill
fuck
Tobey
Garfield,
Maguire,
kill,
yeah.
kill Maguire. Maguire's an old man now.
That's
He's had
true,
a good
yeah.
run.
Yeah.
Yeah. I
Garfield.
never liked Tobey Maguire.
Really?
Yeah, no.
Didn't those movies
hot
do really
take
bad?
alert.
Didn't no one like those movies?
No one likes 3.
Yeah, no one
First two
liked
people
three.
like them a lot.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
They're good movies.
He
And then the
kissed
third
Kirsten
one was
Dunst.
a big piece of shit. But also the first two, all the Garfield
They're no
ones
good. They're
were
both bad.
terrible.
Yeah, but he's hot.
Great hair.
Yeah, great hair.
He's got good
English.
hair.
I think they modelled this Spider-Man's hair on Andrew Garfield's hair. Yeah.
What do you think about this
It's canon.
PDP?
He's got a weird face. I'm not.
He's got a weird
it's-
face.
yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
I'm like, pfft.
And I think that because they must have
Yeah.
worked the hardest on it because they're like, we're going to see this guy a
Yeah.
lot. Let's really work on it. And I think maybe that's what it is.
They made him
Too
look
much
just
work.
so,
They
so
worked too
average
hard.
and
Overproduced.
Yeah.
like he's just a boring face guy.
He
Yeah.
hasn't got the boyish good looks of Andrew Garfield or
His face
Tom
doesn't
Holland.
match his voice,
Yeah.
like yours.
I hate him. What?
Does my voice not match my face?
No.
Yeah.
Okay, ready?
Yeah.
Talk.
Okay, Ben, how you going?
Ah!
What do you expect
Freaks me out.
when you close your eyes?
Like a 50-year-old beautiful man,
Oh,
like
right.
a silver fox.
I would have
And
said
what
like.
did you get?
I would have said like blue singlet. and, like-
20-year-old boy.
Yeah, right.
I'm not 20.
Tom
Yeah, you
Holland's
are.
dad.
I'm 29.
He's 20. He's just a little man. But
That's
he's done
how I
so-
know he's a man, because he's like, I'm older than that. And he wants people to know that. I'm 12.
Yeah.
Yes, obviously.
Yeah, obviously. No one knew that.
Thanks, boys.
That's all. Look, let's move on from Spider-Man. The other news that happened recently is
When's there
Nintendo.
going to be a Spider-Woman? Naomi? Thank you. Thank you.
Yes.
Thank you.
Yes.
Thank you. I'm very progressive.
You are literally a hero.
Thank you. Thank you.
You're brave.
Thank you.
You're a hero. You're progressive.
Yep.
You're beautiful.
Thank you.
You're horny.
Not wrong.
Oh man.
You remind me of Evan, how Evan sounds.
Yeah, I've got that Evan look, don't I? Yeah. Yeah.
If you put Evan's voice into your body, perfect man.
Thank you.
Your voice? Bad.
Come on. Huh?
Yeah.
Podcaster.
Your voice.
No, it's no good. I agree. I don't like it.
You don't like your voice?
Not so much, no. Maybe I'm just not used to it. Anyway.
What do you mean, not used to it? You are in a podcast.
I was just saying that based on what Ben said. I disagree. I think your voice is lovely.
Yeah, I'm just
Yeah.
razzing you guys.
Thanks,
You know
guys.
that, okay?
Yeah, I know that.
Are you drunk?
No, but I could be.
It's so great to have you in a visual medium as well, Nick.
Thank you.
Welcome.
Thank you.
Welcome to,
Thank you. It's good to be here.
welcome
you.
to television.
Thank you.
Hey, look, we should. There is one more thing before we wrap up the show, right?
Okay.
And that's Nintendo did a Nintendo Direct the other day, and they had some announcements.
What's that?
But that's where they talk to you.
It's good that you
And-
set the table,
They
Naomi. Some people don't. Some people don't set the table.
Yeah.
Set the table.
Set the table.
Explain things, Evan.
Nintendo Direct is where they do a thing where they tell people information.
Just one by one.
Every episode
Announcement.
is somebody's
They
first
just
episode.
call you up, or
No, they do. Well, because instead of just issuing a press release, they do like a live stream video where
Okay.
where they announce.
Is
things.
Thank you for
Shigeru
explaining.
Miyamoto there?
I don't know. I didn't watch it. Anyway,
Okay.
so there are lots of announcements, and I have a list of them, right?
Yeah.
But there's so many of them that we can't. There's no time to talk about them. So what we're going to do is I'll list them quickly, and then you guys just tell me if you care or not.
Okay.
It's all we can do because there's just no way we could possibly. There's just no way. Okay,
Why don't I
right.
do a song and dance to it, and we can like make a little song, and I'll just sing them.
Do you want to sing these?
Witches Mansion 3.
That's great.
Nice.
No,
No. Okay.
I don't think I mean, I could.
We'll go with the original idea. Okay. First announcement, right?
Yep.
Luigi's Mansion 3, working title.
Hell yeah.
In development. Do we care about Luigi's Mansion 3?
Were the first two any
yeah.
good?
Yeah.
Cool.
Yeah.
Nice. Love
Give
it.
Luigi a
Great.
go.
Kirby's
It's just a
Epic
beta.
Yarn is coming to Nintendo 3DS in 2019.
Yuck. Sounds
Fine.
like a Melbourne open micer.
Mario and Luigi, Bowser's Inside Story, and Bowser Jr.'s Journey, good lord, is coming to 3DS in 2019.
I want to see the other side of that.
Don't have a 3DS.
Look, yeah, 3D. We're still doing 3DS games.
Why?
Yeah,
Put
grow
it on
up.
Switch.
What? Put it on Switch.
Grow
Love
up.
your babies.
It'll probably come to Switch in like 9 months for triple the price. Original Luigi's Mansion is coming to 3DS with 2-player mode. We established we don't care about 3DS.
Nah.
Yokai Watch Blasters is out now, whatever that is. Great.
cares?
Splatoon 2 version 4 update.
No.
Is anyone still playing Splatoon
Version
2?
4 update. Thank God. We've all been waiting.
Mega Man 11 is coming to Switch October 2.
Does he have his robot dog?
I don't know. Does he have a dog, does he?
He's got a
I don't
robot
know.
dog. He's got a robot dog.
The 11th man. No women.
His robot
Yes.
dog turns into a submarine.
We want Mega Woman.
Pat, yes.
Yuck.
Oh,
He
he
has
has
Thank
the
the
you.
dog.
dog.
Thank
There
you.
we go.
Thank you. Good.
Dogs,
Good.
am I right?
I love
Okay.
dogs.
Mario Tennis Aces update with Birdo, Shy
Don't read
Guy,
all that out.
Cooper. Oh my god.
I like about that. Yes.
Wah.
Big yes from me because
Wah, wah.
that's a great game.
Excellent. Capcom Beat 'em Up Bundle is
I don't like to beat them up.
okay.
That's not nice.
September 18. New Super Mario Brothers U Deluxe coming to Switch. There's a Super Mario.
What's you mean?
U? I don't know what U is. Super Mario. I was from the Wii U. Oh right. There's a Wii U port of Super Mario Brothers coming to Switch.
Okay.
Yeah, I care.
Yeah, Super Mario Brothers. You.
Okay.
All right, great. Katamari Damacy reroll. This is a
Hell yeah!
remaster of Katamari Damacy.
I've been wanting to play this for my whole fucking entire life, but you can't get it because it was only on like PS2. I'm actually
Yeah.
so excited. I always wanted to just be a big ball.
Yeah, like Donut County, you're to the opposite.
Yeah.
And so it's coming remastered in HD on Switch, and it's
that's
coming in
awesome.
winter. Whatever.
Oh, I'm actually really
that is.
happy.
Nintendo Switch Online launches September 18. So that it gives you things. Finally, you can save your game data in the cloud.
Oh, good.
You can play online, things like Splatoon, which you can do anywhere. Anyway, it's a monthly fee. You have to pay to
What's
do
the fee?
that.
Sounds like a microtransaction to
what
me,
is the f-
Benjamin. How do you feel
Yeah.
No,
about
it's more
Sounds like
subscribing.
a Patreon.
Oh, that's all right then.
System.
Okay.
$20 a year? Too much. There was Pokemon Let's Go. There's a bit of information about that. Do we care about Pokemon Let's Go?
No.
What year is it?
Maybe. What year
year
is
is
it?
it?
It's
2018.
18.
That's wrong year for this.
Ooh.
That's wrong year for this. Why do we have someone that doesn't care or like video games?
It's perspective. It's perspective. Otherwise, you'd go mad. You'd go off in your own little world.
She
You'd be
likes-
like, we love
I'm
you.
razzing.
You're
He
razzing.
can't razz anymore. It's
All
my
right.
PC gone mad.
Diablo 3 Eternal Collection is coming to Switch in November.
Yes, I'm pumped for this. I'm going to get
Yeah?
this. I think this is going to be sick on the Switch.
Awesome. Super Mario Party is coming in October.
Yeah, I
Hell
like to party.
That'll be
What's
great.
that?
Game Freak has a new RPG. It's called Town. It's a working title. 2019.
It's the
Don't
worst
know
title
what
I've ever
any of
heard.
I don't know what any of that means
That means
either.
Terrible
nothing to me.
title.
Role-playing game.
Terrible.
I know that.
Cities Skylines, Nintendo Switch edition.
Is that
Interesting.
just...
It's like a
This
SimCity.
looks-
It's like a
This
like a
looks
chess
like
game.
a chess game.
Sounds like a chess game.
Jess will love that. We'll
Yeah,
get
love
Jess
it.
on to talk
Oh,
about Cities
Jess.
It's
Skylines.
Likes
actually-
the simple things in life.
Skylines.
Jazz.
Just likes a bowl of soup and a whatever
That
this
Skylines
was.
game
Bless.
is actually better
yeah.
than the new SimCity
Skylines.
game.
Of Skyline. Just looking at a skyline, you know.
Yeah, she would.
Yeah.
though,
Yeah, she
hey?
would. Yeah.
Skylines.
Yeah.
Yoshi's Crafted World is coming to Switch.
Oh, is that?
I don't know
what
what that
this?
is, but it sounds fun.
Is this? Do we denote disrespect with this?
That's quick.
You resin me?
Yeah.
Right.
Oh, I
She's
see
no,
what it is.
she's-
To wrap
now
it
the
up. To wrap it
Razor
up. To
has
wrap it
become
up.
the Razzie. The Razzie has become the Reserve.
Starlink, Battle for Atlas.
No.
What's that?
Yes.
No.
The World Ends With You, final remix.
Finally.
Sounds Japanese. Love it.
Digital Extremes Warframe.
No.
Just
Robots.
Dance 2019. That's
Don't need
Looking
this
forward
anymore.
to that.
No good.
FIFA 19. We interested in you, FIFA?
Football.
Great. Team
The world
Sonic
game.
Racing. That'll be fun.
No.
Okay. NBA 2K19. That's out now.
That looks fun. Good game.
Lego DC Supervillains. This will be good, I think. We'll talk about that on the show, maybe. October 16th, that comes out. Final Fantasy Crystal Chronicles Remastered Edition. This is exciting for people who like
Someone's-
Final Fantasy
Would you
Crystal
say this is the
Chronicles.
best news?
Someone's bold
someone
with this
did.
and put it in pink.
Pink. Yeah.
A girl.
Beck's a big fan of Crystal Chronicles. Lots of people are excited for Crystal Chronicles to come out on the Switch. Could be good. Final Fantasy XV. What is that? 15?
Extra virgin.
Extra Virgin. Final Fantasy Pocket
too
Edition
happy about
HD. It's out now.
Very clever.
That is
World
good
of
stuff.
Final Fantasy Maxima.
Don't
Chocobo's Mystery Dungeon. Everybody. I don't know what that is.
But I'm involved. I'm fucking on board.
Everybody's involved. This winter. Check it out.
I'm fucking on board with that.
Everybody.
More Final Fantasy. 12. 7, 9, 12, 102.
Wow.
Is that a typo? That's a typo.
Imagine if there were 102 Final Fantasy.
I feel
Not
like
enough
there
Final
are.
Fantasy games,
Based
in
on
my
this
opinion.
list.
Imagine calling something Final Fantasy and having 102 of them. Like,
It's like, finally.
Is this going to be the
Okay.
final one,
finally
though?
fantasy.
What
Yes.
is bloody John Farnham's goodbye to? I tell you what.
Yeah, nice. Oh.
That was mean.
Super Smash Brothers Ultimate. There's a hardware bundle that's coming November 2nd. That's
What's hardware bundle?
well, I think so. There's a special edition Super Smash Brothers controller, Pro controller, and there's also there's a special
More plastic
edition
shit.
Switch.
Yeah, the
If you want to buy a
environment.
Switch. Running out of time. Isabel from Animal Crossing is joining Super Smash Brothers. New character, more characters.
Thank
for
God.
Super Smash Brothers Ultimate.
Isabel.
And Animal Crossing is coming for Switch in 2019. So that's another
Whoa.
big
No,
announcement.
say it like it. Say it like it says there.
Animal Crossing for Switch in 2019.
Exclamation points. There's a lot.
There's so many exclamation points. Good Lord. All right, that's enough of that.
Quick.
That's all for this week. So much news. But before we go, we have to thank our top patrons. Big thanks to Lachlan Chapman, Cameron McCorris, Ben Lovett, Chris Sheeky, Josh Apter, Shemath Wijaranti. Oh man, I'm never going to get this right. Shamath Wijaratni, I hope that's right. Let us know if we're getting it wrong. Alex Chom, Christian Sanchez, and Adam Giambattista, who sent us a really nice message this week saying how much the show meant to him. That was really nice to hear. Thanks so much for letting us know that, Adam.
A lot of
if
those names are like the 5 people who interact with me on Twitter.
And she loves it. She loves to hear from you
I
guys.
love
If you want to hear your name read out on the show, just jump on the $20 Patreon tier at patreon.com/GameyGame or GameyGame.com/Patreon. And don't forget to comment below if you want to win a copy of Spider-Man on PS4. And tune in next week to the show if you want to find out if you won the game. And we'll go through the thing about the process where you have to comment and then the public profile. And we'll go through that again just to make sure you get it right because you'd have to get the game.
And
that's
as
the only way.
And as we always say on Gamey Game,
Keep on Just Dance in 2018, everybody.
Yes.
Yep.
Always.
I
Just
think
Dance.
that's going to age soon.
2018. Thanks, guys. See you next week.
good night.
Bye.
Oh, that was.
What the fuck, Evan?
What the fuck?
Wow. Bit of decorum, mate. Come on.
I'm over it. I'm leaving.